While it might not be a popular option, mass transit could be a solution to ease traffic in the RGV. Our Mike Jimenez spoke with Texas House Transportation Commission Chairman Terry Canales about his thoughts on mass transit in the RGV.
Over the past decade, traffic in the Rio Grande Valley has increased exponentially, with some areas becoming traffic-laden and getting worse by the day. That's according to Chairman of the Texas House Transportation Commission, Terry Canales. We spoke with Canales last month about billions of funding coming to the RGV over the next decade for roadway projects, but he says there are other options.
Roadways is not necessarily the only answer. Texas is great at building roads, but we're reaching the tipping point where mass transit has to be an option, and it's not a popular option with a lot of people. We're a car-driven society. A lot of people like to get in their cars. They like the freedom of driving, and that's what we're ingrained in.
Canales says with the Texas population expected to double by 2050, legislators must study all the tools in the toolbox and how to address the future concerns of transportation.
Getting people to understand those options and why they're necessary is going to be a big task, because people like their cars. I like my car.
One of the options that has been discussed is a light rail system, which officials say would stretch from Pinitas to Brownsville at a cost of $300 million, spurring economic growth, expanding employment opportunities for residents, and more travel options for tourists.
There isn't enough money to keep building roads at the rate that our population is increasing. So we're living in a very interesting time wherein people are going to see a shift, whether they like it or not. And I'm one of these people that, like I said, I like to get in my car, but mass transit and the notion of mass transit isn't necessarily too far removed from what we're going to have to see in the near future.
In Edinburgh, I'm Mike Jimenez for KVO Local 23 News.